for the Cavaliers. Welcome everyone to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm, part of the United States Marine Corps. Starting lineups brought to you by Indeed. Lowry and DeRozan in the backcourt.
Play a game together. LeBron was asked if going through this adversity now is better for the
Judge us until we are whole and healthy, and they double team Valanciunas and he turns it over. Here's George Hill, still trying to find his way as a Cavalier, and that's a great start for him.
Well, we have two of the top highest scoring teams in the league. They are third and fifth. Toronto third at 100. Both teams live and die with the three ball.
And LeBron James, and one. Rosen goes to the wing. They try to feed Valanciunas again inside, and it's another turnover for the Cavs. Green, express yourself, Jen.
7 in this building is because of this kind of play. They hurt you in transition because of low shooting percentage and also turnover. Your success in this building against Toronto is transition basketball and the three ball.
And LeBron James driving the baseline for us. Started to say it was after the elimination last year at Cleveland's hands that Casey revamped the offensive style the Raptors play, shooting more threes and allowing each side. And Anunoby back to Lowry with 10 on the shot clock. Kyle Lowry hits nothing but...
He's one of the most dangerous three-point shooters in the league right now.
Here's Kevin Love from downtown. Got it!
If he gets down in the post, he can play with his back to the basket. And you can't foul him because he shoots 88%.
Boy, and in the 2016 conference finals, last year in the conference semifinals, in a 4-game sweep, that prompted the change in style by Toronto as George Hill. Cavaliers recently completing a 6-game road trip where they went 3-3. Ibaka from mid-range knocks it down, missing him up. Kicks it out to Love from downtown, and that's pure.
Now you see, you got to look.
George Hill kicks it out to Love.
Nice fake.
Kicks it out to Green, and Jeff Green is free.
They have Love, so they have 4 guys that can play the center position.
A bullet cross-court pass finds Smith.
75%. At one stretch, they made 8 in a row.
Van Vliet has checked into the game, and he missed the one last night.
In this quarter so far. But we know that it's all been because of penetration down inside.
LeBron put it on spin cycle, got the putback to go. Aided by a couple of the strength coaches that he has. Over to Jordan Clarkson for the jumper.
Look, we played 10 minutes, and there's only been 9 rebounds.
Nobody missing. On cue. Raptors down by 4, 1:25 to go. Smith. Zizic inside, forced that.
65%, and Cleveland shooting 77%. And coaches look at main things here. Now, great play by Clark's story. You have to keep pressure on Cleveland for 48 minutes in the transition game. You have to keep it on them.
Through the hit. Back out to right, another possession for the Raptors with under 9 minutes to go. Van Vliet, he's already got 2 threes. Count 3. Norman Powell, the opening night starter for the Raptors. Pirtle tipped it twice, got the putback to go.
Here, he's one of the top shot blockers that we have in the league in limited minutes.
Calderon, straightaway 3 is good. Dr. Pirtle, the second-year pro, played with DeLon Wright, who launches on cue and hits nothing this season. They've already made 8 3-pointers tonight. Jordan Clarkson got the blow by good help defense by Pirtle to snuff that one at the rim. Raptors leading by 4, under 6 minutes to go.
It was smart that they did that, and then he proved that he could play in the league on a team that won 51 games last year.
And Siakam here, a potential Eastern Conference Finals showdown, the Raptors and the Cavaliers. Pirtle hustling for the loose ball rebound. DeRozan punching it home.
Yeah, I love
it. At the other end, Pirtle with the follow couldn't get it. And James leading a 3-on-3 for the Cavaliers. The sidestep is good. Scoring a fair 7-point lead for the number 1 seed in the East, the Toronto Raptors. Great pass by Lowry, dimed up. And Vliet over to Lowry from deep. Got it. Kyle Lowry still 12-point Toronto lead with under 2 minutes to go. James got the finger on the ball. The pace right back at Cleveland.
Now, this is a critical 2 minutes right now for Toronto.
No hesitation, and Kyle Lowry.
Ibaka was on the other side. He was wide open.
Chance to take a 14-point lead into the locker room. Into the corner, wide open, Van Vliet. That's his fourth
They
three.
combat the Raptors bench, which outscored them 35-14. He said they turned over the ball too much and gave up too many threes to their bench. To recovery, guys.
Yeah, we hope that he has a quick return and a healthy one. Calderon spots up from three.
Team with all of the three people that you mentioned that, are inactive.
They still got LeBron James, and he gets the lefty layup to go. Franchise cannot afford to have on the shelf. A season rife with injuries. Lowry, a deep three, good. Finish.
Get it up, get it up.
Lowry did just enough on the contest. Ibaka rolls one in. Until about 2:30 in the morning. Showing a lot of energy here. George Hill from the corner. Hits net. Well, I'm three, and here come Cleveland with a chance to get it to 10. Love with a great show and go, but
nice block
by Valanciunas, but got the putback to fall.
That's the bench.
DeRozan. Here's Lowry launching another one. Man, he's on fire tonight. George Hill off the curl. LeBron gets down the lane and whips a pass to Love, and Love hits the three.
These are the things.
Making his way into the paint.
Well, see, he wants one-on-one play here. Nice.
Goes on Siakam. Had no chance.
Left side of the floor, baseline. He's doing it time and time again this year. And it's so quick, you have no chance to recover.
8-0 run for the Cavaliers.
Head angle and a too deep of a three-point attempt.
Hill probing the floater.
There you go. They're 2 for 9 now in this quarter in the three ball.
Siakam to Pirtle.
Now, how about
Best
that?
friend, Teron Lue. James over to Calderon. No hesitation and a great decision. Jose is no good.
Look out here.
Cavaliers on the run.
Look out.
3 on 2. James back to Smith from downtown.
Now you're playing the big fella.
Not afraid of the spotlight. He started some 50-odd games for the Raptors a season ago. Jeff Green works against Siakam there. And Green won that
by 14 points in that third quarter.
Norman Powell trying to get his confidence back this year, and a great left hand.
They have Siakam on James. That's good. That's good for Siakam, for his learning experience.
Something about contest.
That was a design play, and it was executed perfectly.
James with a quick trigger on the three. Holding off the Cavaliers.
I'm a big fan of these guys. So.
And that three, another long. The Cleveland coaches, you'll be talking about J.R. Smith passing up too many shots, which he's done this year a little bit. DeLon Wright. Border to Toronto. DeLon Wright. James over to Jeff Green, who spots up. And he drew. James dancing with it. Got it in his left. Pirtle moving his feet well. Not well enough.
How about that? Enough rebounds. Okay.
He's got 3 triple-doubles in his run.
There it is. There it is.
Pound.
Defender even rotating, so he had plenty of time.
LeBron split the defense.
For Cleveland, that's what brought them back. Big and LeBron James. Incredible pass.
George Hill having his best night as a Cleveland. Toronto can get to within 1. DeRozan on the drive. Kicks it to Siakam with a
great play. Now both teams have 2 timeouts remaining and no fouls to give.
James kicks it out to the corner. Low for 3.
Great play.
Closing time, Kevin.
Great pass,
Lowry. DeRozan pops open. It's a 2, and he got it.
Okay,
it's a 1-point game.
Now, if he misses, do you go with it or do you call a timeout?
It's a 3-point game.
Okay, full court and foul him. But you still have no. There it is.
LeBron with the rebound.
There it is. And then it's going to be difficult.
It's a 3-point game. They need a 3. No timeouts left for the Raptors.
Now all teams have a play here that they run. All teams have a play.
They get in position.
Yeah, here they are. They're exchanging sides.
DeRozan gets it on the fly. Launches for the tie. No! And the Cavaliers defeat the #1 seed in the East, the Toronto Raptors.